Greatness can be reduced to two simultaneous linear equations. Psalm 111, verse 10. This morning we are talking about the beginning of greatness. Psalm 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. Last week, I was at the University of Lagos, and I gave a short talk on the mathematics of greatness. I told them that greatness can be reduced to two simultaneous linear equations. Equation 1 simply states that God is the Most High. That's equation 1, according to Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 8, because it's greater than the greatest. Equation 2 says God is the Almighty. Psalm 91, verse 1. If you solve these two equations simultaneously, you get the secret to greatness. They gave me only 5 minutes, so I couldn't explain in detail. But solving those two equations, God is the Most High, God is the Almighty. The answer is that God is sovereign. Sovereign means he does as he pleases. Psalm 115, verse 3. Psalm 115, verse 3. Sovereign means he does whatever he pleases because since he's the Most High, you didn't elect him to power, so you cannot elect him out of power. You didn't vote for him. He was God before you were born. And if you don't like what he has done, there's nothing you can do. Sue him. Let's see the judge who will judge the case. And since he's the Almighty, and he does as he pleases, you don't like what he has done, if you want to fight, come along and fight. And let's see who will win. Because if you say you want to fight him, all he has to do is send a message through your nose to your heart, and the heart will stop beating. There was a king who once said, I'm as equal as God. God said, is that so? He said, all right, go and eat grass for 7 years, and then come back and we will talk. You know the story, Daniel chapter 4. The king came back and said, you are the Most High. You rule in the affairs of men. Another king said, when I'm speaking, God should keep quiet. That's in Acts chapter 12. God said, is that so? He said, all right. I will show you that I'm the Almighty. I control all the armies of the world, including armies among insects. So he sent a battalion of worms